The blood moon guest. He arrived uninvited. He left with 3 souls. Ava only wanted to throw a memorable party. It was the night of a rare blood moon, deep red, hanging low over the city like a burning eye. She decorated the house with flickering candles, crimson curtains, and themed drinks. Everyone came dressed in red and black. Masks were optional, but encouraged. By 9 p.m., the house pulsed with laughter, music, and wine. By 10, people were dancing under the eerie crimson glow leaking through the windows. But at 10:37 p.m., someone knocked on the door. Ava opened it to find a tall man in a black cloak and a bone-white mask. Featureless. No eyes. No mouth. Just smooth porcelain, like a blank face. She laughed, assuming it was someone's +1. "Creative mask," she said. "Come in." He didn't respond. He just stepped inside and stood silently near the window, staring at the moon. No one knew who he was. Whenever someone asked, they were met with confusion. "I thought he was your friend," they'd say. "No, I thought he was with you. He didn't eat. Didn't drink. Didn't speak. Just stood in the same spot, unmoving." By 11:59 p.m., a strange stillness settled over the house. The music cut out. The candles flickered. The moon outside deepened in hue, blood red. Then, total darkness. Power outage. Guests screamed, laughed nervously, pulled out their phones. That's when the screaming changed. From fun to fear. A crashing sound. A mirror breaking. A woman crying out for help. And then, silence. When the lights returned at 12:06 a.m., the masked man was gone. So were 3 guests. They searched every room. Every closet. The backyard. Nothing. No trace. But on the living room wall, burned into the plaster, was a symbol. A circle. 3 tally marks beneath it. And the words. 1 blood moon. 3 souls. Police reports were filed. The missing were never found. The party faded into local rumor. People called it the Crimson Vanishing. But Ava never forgot. And neither did the curse. Because the next time a blood moon appeared, 2 years later, another house hosted a party under the same red sky. 3 more disappeared. Same symbol burned into the wall. Always 3. Always during a blood moon. Always from a house that dared to celebrate. Now, Ava lives alone. No parties. No guests. She draws the curtains when the moon glows red. Locks the doors. Unplugs every light. She watches the sky. And dreads the calendar. Because another blood moon is coming, tonight. And the curse demands its due. At 9 p.m., her power flickers. Though she's done nothing, her radio turns on. A faint whisper echoes through static. At 10:37, the front door creaks open. She didn't unlock it. She approaches slowly. There, in the hallway, a man in a bone-white mask. just like before. Silent. Still. She backs away. I didn't invite anyone, she whispers. I didn't throw a party. He tilts his head. Then points, behind her. Ava turns. Two more figures stand in the shadows. Unmoving. Waiting. She runs upstairs, locks herself in the bedroom, clutching a knife. At 11:59, the blood moon stares through the window. Midnight strikes. Darkness. She screams. But no one hears. In the morning, the neighbors notice her front door hanging open. They call the police. Inside, no signs of forced entry. But on the living room wall, a new symbol. Now, it reads, "For blood moons, 12 souls." And on the floor, her mask. Still warm. Tonight's blood moon will rise again. Somewhere, a party is being planned. Somewhere, laughter will echo. And somewhere in the crowd, he'll be watching.